What's up guys, it's Misha and welcome to another Pokemon TCG video. Today in this video, as you can see, I have my final two Darkness Ablaze build and battle / pre-release kits, and the 2 packs of sleeves are here to indicate the 2 players that are going to be playing today. These are the sleeves that I will be using, these are the sleeves that my beloved Daniel will be using. So we're going to crack these open. I will let Daniel start with his kit first, and we'll show you what we get inside, give you a glimpse of the decks that we're going to be building, and then we will go into some actual gameplay of the decks. So stay tuned for the deck building process.
Right, let's crack this open. This is the jankiest thing ever. I don't know what's good in this set, if I'm being honest, but
Crobat B is what we want.
There we go.
Try not to give away the codes, they are backwards.
I have Kangaskhan as the thing. Let's open this pack real quick.
Use the knife.
Very nice one. Get rid of the code. Okay. We have Kangaskhan, Pokemon Breeder, Milo, Sonia, another Kangaskhan, Vanillites, Vanillish, and Vaniluxes, Kaboo, Evolution Incense, Milo, Sonia again, Tapu Koko, a rare fossils, a Dragazult, and that is it. Okay, pack time. Oh, fail. I can't. It's a green code. Yikes. Right. Larvitar, Larvitar, Nicolette, Bonsweet, Schnubble, Meltan, a Fluffy, Melmetal, Psychic Energy, Pierce?
Pierce.
Powerful Energy, and a Toxapex. Okay, that's not. There we go, that one opened a lot easier. Oh, it's a white code. Very nice. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh, I've done that wrong.
3 energy. That should be 1, 2.
Oh, do you know what? I've actually just messed that up. That's fine, whatever.
Messed it up.
Wimpod, Bunnelby,
I need that
Toxel, Sinistio,
Yeah, Sinistea.
Carablast, Bird Keeper, a Hollow Corviknight, Piers, a Powerful Energy, and a Toxapex. That is the same 2 as the last pack. Not opened cards in a very long time.
Remember, you have to build a deck out of this too.
Oh, lovely.
So when I'm opening mine, you can go off and build your deck. Two more packs.
What's another white code? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, and then
the back 2.
like that.
No. Oh my god.
It's fine.
No, stop. Let me show you. So those 3 are the uncommons.
Oh,
Those
like that.
2,
That's it.
yeah, there you go.
I remember now. Right, Trapinch, Jigglypuff, Ducklet, Carablast, Galarian Dominican, Darumaka, nearly, Vanillish, Clang, Gothitira, a Reverse Hollow Corviknight, and a Salamence VMAX.
V full art. Oh, that's so nice.
Well, not VMAX, sorry, yeah, V. Well, looks like I'm winning this pre-release battle at the moment. 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That is very good in pre-release. That is very nice. Very spicy.
Very, very pretty card. I'll grab you a sleeve for that one.
So, we know who's winning this pre-release battle.
Well, we don't know yet.
Green code. There we go, now I do it. Mareep, Palace, Gothitare, Skarmory, Chabuco.
Capchu.
Carvanine, Vanillish, Clang, Gothitir, a Galarian Mr.
Yes,
Rhyme,
I need that.
and a Darkness Energy. This deck should basically gonna.
There's another look at the Salamence V full art. Really pretty. It's one of my favourite full arts in the set, to be fair. So, have fun making a deck.
I'm gonna win this one, mate. Thank you very much.
There we go. Take everything. You can see. Yeah, so let's see if we can beat his Salamence. From what I've seen, sorry, this is not gonna be stable. There we go. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. So let's see what promo we got. We have a third Decidueye. I have 3 Decidueye promos now. Let's get the packs out. Put the box at the back here. If I can get this closed, there we go. Let's have a look at the Decidueye pack. Now, I know the Decidueye packs only come with a 1-1-1 line of Decidueye, which is really disappointing. But, you know, it is what it is. So, we have Decidueye, Birdkeeper, Quick Ball, Pokekid, Dan, Rowlet. There's your Rowlet and your Dartrix. That's your 1-1 line. You get the Swallow line in here as well, which the Sky Circus ability that Rowlet also has is really cool. We get Appears, so you can search your deck for an energy card and a dark Pokemon. Professor's Research, which is always a good card. Pokekid. There's a Darkrai, so we're actually getting the Hydreigon line in here as well, which is kind of cool. Kind of makes me want to disregard the Decidueye altogether and just play the Hydreigon. So there's 4 dinos, 2 Swirlus, and 2 Hydreigons. So probably let's do a bit of sorting here. Let's get the trainers out so I can have a look. Do a bit of quick bit of sorting in terms of typing and stuff like that. Let's get the colourless Pokemon, some grass, trainers, and this. So I'm kind of happy that I got some Decidueye promos, because it is a budget deck that I might build. But I didn't get any Hydreigon promos. That's the only promo we didn't get. And I know that Ralph, who split the case with me, ended up with 3 Hydreigon promos. So maybe we can do some trades. I'm managing to completely butcher this here. So let's do this. Let's take that off the screen. Trying not to ruin the codes. Energy. Right. So I am going to try and sort these as we go along into types. So we have a Larvitar, Nickit, Bounsweet, Snubble, Meltan, Simipour, Lunatone, another Dartrix. The reverse is a Jigglypuff, I was going to say Jumpluff then, and the rare is a Milotic Hollow. So Milotic Hollow has Bright Heal. Once during your turn you may heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. If we can get a Phoebus, that'd be really cool in pre-release to have, just to try and stop our opponent Daniel from taking prizes. So that would be cool. 1, 2, 3 energy. 1, 2. We have a Sentret, Larvesta, Morlul, Toxel, Skitty, Rose. Haven't seen a Rose yet. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon VMAX. If you attach any cards in this way, discard your hand. Probably not a trainer we're going to use. Another Simipour. Another Lunatone. The reverse is a Polteageist, which I'm really happy to get. Because I've spoken about it in the last couple of videos. Mad Party is a deck I want to build. And the rare... Ooh, Scizor V. I have this in full art. So now we have the regular art, which I got out my sleeves for and put them away. So he has Hack Off for 30, discard a Pokemon tool and a special energy, which could be good because we know that he got the Salamence V and the 2 powerful colourless energies. So we can discard the powerful colourless energies. And Slashing Claw does 140 for 2 metal and a colourless. So not bad. 2 more packs. Let's go with Charizard VMAX here. So far we've had a holo and a V. So a holo and an ultra rare. So we have Trapinch, Jigglypuff, Ducklet, there's another Ducklet there, Carablast, Galarian, Darumaka, Big Parasol, good tool card. You prevent all effects of attacks if from your opponent's Pokemon except for damage. So that could be fun. Shinotic, another Rose, so another training card we're not going to play. The reverse is a Pokemon Breeder's Nurturing, which has a lot of text on it, but you can choose up to 2 of your Pokemon in play, and for each of those you can search your deck for a card that evolves and put them onto that Pokemon to evolve it. But you can't do it in your first turn, so it's like a Wally, but doubled, and you can't do it on your first turn. And the rare, is a Delcatty, so we have Skitty and Delcatty as well. Final pack, and then I will go off and build my deck, and then once we've built our decks we will have a look at we'll have a look at Daniel, so he can talk you through his thought process a little bit. He's not really a talker though. So, and he hasn't played the TCG for a while, so it could be interesting to see what he builds, but I will get him to come over and and show off what he's built. So we have Larvitar, Golett, Phoebus, yes, we could play the Milotic, Purloin, Hippopotas, Toxapex. Have we got a Marini yet? Another Big Parasol, another Shinotic. The reverse is a Carablast. Our final rare of this box is a Galarian Darmanitan, so we can actually play that. This one is the Fire type one, and for 110 for free energy, 2 water and a colourless, it does 110, and if you discard all the water energy attached to it, it does 60 more damage. So that's pretty cool. I'm now gonna take all of this, turn it into a deck, and we'll come back with a Daniel's deck profile.
Right, okay, so we are back with my completed deck. I have quite the privilege of being at a lot of pre-releases. I've got quite a bit of experience doing pre-releases. I judge pre-releases as well, so I get to see a lot of different decks and different strategies, and what I've gone for this time is a water-based deck with Salamence and Kangaskhan. So we'll go through the trainers real quick, and then we'll go through the Pokemon and then the energies. So you've got one Pokemon Breeder Nursing, Pokemon Breeder Nurturing, which is basically a free evolution. It's almost like Pokemon Breeder Fields from back in the old days. You cannot use it when you first put the Pokemon down, but in pre-release it's quite difficult to get cards into your hand, so having something like this is very good for using evolutions. So we've got one of those. We've got a Milo, very good again for pre-release. Discard 2 cards and then draw 2 for each card you discarded, so that's very good. Draw is always very good in pre-release. And then we've got a Sonia. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and energy. The energy is not really an issue because we run quite a lot of energy anyway, but drawing the 2 Pokemon out of your deck is very useful. So we've got one of those. We've got a Kaboo. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4. If you only have 1 active Pokemon and nothing on your bench, then you can draw 8 instead. Very good sort of at the beginning, because you can, if you get this in your starting hand, you can just put one Pokemon down and then just use that and draw 8, because most of your time your hand's going to be pretty janky anyway, because you've got a lot of energy, and you tend to get a lot of energy in your hand very often. So we've got one of those. Evolution Incense is for searching out the Pokemon, which I will show you in a minute. Another Milo there, another Sonia. We've got one Piers in there, and we don't have any dark type Pokemon, but searching out energy is useful. Not so much in this deck, but if you're using more than one type of energy, then this would be very useful for you. But drawing energy out your deck is always useful. It means you're not going to draw it when you need to draw Pokemon if you don't have enough Pokemon in your hand already. So Bird Keeper, very good. It's basically a free switch, which if you've got a lot of high energy retreat Pokemon, you don't really want to manually retreat, because getting energy down is a bit of a pain, and you get to draw 3 cards as well. Drawing cards is always good, especially in pre-release. So we got one of those. So that rounds up our trainers, so we'll get rid of those real quick. Right, okay, and for the Pokemon, we've got 2 Kangaskhans, mainly for the Rally Back attack. It's only 2 energy, you just put one on your bench, and then if you get something knocked out, bring it up, and it's doing 90 plus 30 if your Pokemon was knocked out last turn. So this can pretty much one-shot a lot of pre-release Pokemon, and the Hammering is decent attack, but really it's just there for the Rally Back. So we've got 2 of those, and then we have 4 Vanillish, 2 Vanillux, and 3 Vanillites. The only reason really we're using Vanillux is for the ability, because status conditions in pre-releases are just disgustingly overpowered. So it reads, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And it's got a decent attack for water and a colourless, Frost Smash for 90, but really we want that ability, because if we can flip a heads or 2, that is pretty much game over, especially as there's not a lot of switching cards. I mean, other than Bird Keeper, I don't know if there's any other switching cards in the set, but there's not normally many, so getting stuff stuck in the active is very, very useful. So that's why we're running that. And then obviously we are running the Salamence, mainly because running Vs, if you pull a V or a VMAX and you can use it in pre-release, because they are very difficult unless you get hit for weakness. If you've got something that's got a bad weakness, this isn't too bad because it's lightning weak, and there's not a stupid amount of very good Pokemon that are lightning type in this set, so it's pretty useful. But I have won pre-releases just by using Vs or GXs. My last, when was it? Guardians Rising. I pulled 2 Ninetales GXs and 1 the pre-release just by using 1, because it was just so broken. It's so useful. If you get one, I urge you to use it. If it's a very good one, please put it in a sleeve, because no one likes to see a bent card or a ripped card, especially if it's a nice one. And then to round out, we have 17 water energy. The reason we're using water energy is because obviously these guys are all using water energy, but because Salamence is colourless, it is more useful when you're building a deck, especially if you get a V or anything that is colourless, to choose a good support Pokemon, because this will sweep. This is here mainly for the abilities, but you can just throw all water energy in there. It's not normally a good idea when you're building a pre-release deck to have lots of different types of energy unless you have a very good way of searching them out, because it's going to be really janky and it probably is not going to work. But so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 water energy, and then we've got 2 powerful energies as well. These is very, very good on all of them, but especially on Salamence, because he does 30 damage to all of your opponent's Pokemon. If you have this, it will do 50 to your opponent's active Pokemon, and then 30 to all the rest of them. So especially if you can get it out quickly and you can accelerate energy to it, it will sweep a lot of Pokemon, especially if you can get something with a high retreat cost in the active. Sniping the bench in pre-release is very, very, very good way of winning, because it's very hard to retreat, especially if they've got a high retreat cost. So that is pretty much the rest of the deck. I wouldn't worry too much about putting a lot of energy in your deck, because you're going to need it. Normally I wouldn't use this amount of energy. Normally I would use sort of 12 to 13 energy. 17's a bit much, but because I have a lot of draw supporters, and I can discard a lot of cards very easily, that's the only reason that I've gone 17 energy this time. I would not recommend doing it if you do not have a lot of draw supporters or way of getting cards out of your hand, because you will just draw a lot of energy very quickly, and it's not very good. So I will pass you over to Michelle when she's finished building her deck, and then we'll get on to the game later on.
I'm going to start with the Scizor V. If you pull a V and it's a basic, you probably should play it. 140 damage isn't great, but the discard in the special energy is going to be massive. So obviously I have the one of that. We are running a 3-2-2 line of the Hydreigon, and we'll take a look at the Hydreigon now. So Hydreigon has that Dark School ability, which is why we are running it. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a Dark Energy card to any of your Pokemon. Super cool. And Pitch Black Fangs for 130 is really good with 160 HP Pokemon. So obviously we're going to be running majority Dark Energy in this deck to try and take advantage of that powerful school, of that Dark School. Just a quick editor's note here, guys. I realised after recording the video that I was reading the Dark School ability wrong, and it does state that you can choose one of your Pokemon and attach the Dark Energy to that one Pokemon rather than to any. So don't worry, in the gameplay you'll see me actually do what the card says, but this is just a sort of note and a reminder to say read your cards properly and don't just assume that you know what they do, because I assumed that I knew what it did. So Dark School, attach any amount of Dark Energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. We have the single Darkrai in here. That Darkness Guard, if this Pokemon has any Dark Energy attached to it, it takes 20 less damage, so it makes it more tanky. And Vortex of Darkness does 60 plus 20 for each Dark Energy attached to it, which is really cool. So again, taking advantage of that Hydreigon. We have a Rowlet in here, and the Rowlet is in here for that Sky Circus ability because there is a Bird Keeper. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. If you play Bird Keeper, you can ignore the energy cost of this attack, but the attack itself is really good because for 3 colourless, it does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, so you can just snipe and knock out one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, which is insane in this format. So we have the 1-1 line of the Phoebus and Milotic, just because I think that Bright Heal is too good to pass up, because once during your turn you can heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon, so I think that's a really, really good thing to have in pre-release. We're going to have a 3-2 line of the Ducklet and Swanna. The Swanna has the Sky Circus ability as well. And for 3 colourless, Feather Slice does 70 plus, 70 more if you discard a card from your hand, which is pretty cool. And it also has free retreat, so it's a nice Pokemon to pivot into. So that's it for our Pokemon. Get those out of the way real quick, and then I'll give the deck a shuffle up. For the trainers, we are running all of the trainers that came in the kit. So we have the Dan, which is draw 2 and then play rock paper scissors, and until somebody wins, the winner draws 2 more cards. 2 Pokekids to search out your Pokemon. Just help get those dinos down, because you kind of want those dinos down first turn. That Bird Keeper, which allows you to switch your active Pokemon, and then if you do, draw 3, and it also helps towards the Sky Circus abilities as well. 1 Professor's Research, discard, draw 7. Helps you get through your deck. And Pierce, search your deck for an energy card and a dark Pokemon, so that helps you to get your Dino and Zweilous and Hydreigon into play. So really, really good. Also to help you get an energy into play as well. So if you search it out and get the Hydreigon evolve, then you've got a dark energy to use the Dark School ability, which is really cool. So that's that. And we pulled the Pokemon Breeders Nurturing, which at first doesn't look like a brilliant card, but if you're playing multiple evolution lines like we are with the Swanna and with the Hydreigon, it allows you to get a couple of Zweilous, it allows you to get the couple of Hydreigon, it allows you to get a Hydreigon and a Swanna. Just helps you find those and evolve them straight away. So really, really good. Really glad I pulled this. And then item cards, we only got the Quick Ball in the kit. I considered putting the big Parasols in, but I don't think I'm too worried about stats conditions, which is the only thing they prevent. So I decided to keep them out. And then energy cut wise, we have 4 metal energies just for the Scizor. I figured 4 was the right amount because he has a 2 retreat cost and his attack is 2 metal and a colourless. So if I have to retreat using a metal energy, it allows me to attack with him again. And then we have 4, 8, 11 dark energies to take full advantage of that I keep calling it Powerful School. Take full advantage of that Dark School ability. Try and get as many dark energies into play as we can. So that's it for my deck profile. We're going to shuffle up, and next time you will see us, there will be a different angle for a overhead tabletop game. Heads or tails?
I've got a head. You've got a tail.
That's tails. I will go first. We'll do a few matches and see, and then I'll put up maybe 1, maybe 3, I don't know.
Mulligan for me.
Okay. Get like that. And like that. Only 4 prizes. I forgot how squeaky this chair is. Should be fine. There you go.
Again.
Okay.
Do you like take my Pokemon out or what?
Yeah, definitely. I just need those extra cards. Although I can't play a supporter this time, so.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll tap this time.
Did you see the new slow playing rules?
Yes, I did.
You're fun, isn't you?
What?
Mulligan number 3.
Oh, see, it's not me doing it. I don't slow play. I definitely don't slow play. I've never played the timer. Ever. Never. He's giving me the eyes, by the way. You can't see it, but he keeps raising his eyebrows to say, yeah, alright. No, I've never ever played the timer. I was going to cut then.
Oh my god, we actually have...
Hey! Right, I will take my 3 mulligans. 1, 2, 3. Put the dice there. Good luck, have fun.
If we lose...
Draw for turn. We will bench the big boy Scissor. Touch an energy to him. We're gonna quick ball away a Hydreigon. Pull out what's in the deck. Grab the Phoebus. Cut if you want.
That's right.
Pass to you.
Turn. Face over.
I am not paralyzed. Draw for turn. Attach here. Evolve. Evolve. Retreat. And we're going to hack off for 30.
Freezing headbutt 3. You're paralyzed.
Oh, damn. Draw. Use my Loping's abilities, heal 20 of each. Which I should have done last turn. Attach here and pass.
Attach return. Use his ability.
I'm not paralyzed.
Paralyzed. And we'll frost smash for 90.
That's 100 there. Draw for turn. We're gonna heal first. Heal 20. That should take me down to 80. Like Pokemon Breeders Nurturing, I'll pick Dino. Go into the Swilus. Gonna attach an energy to the Swilus. And we are going to use Slashing Claw for the knockout. It's 140.
Alex.
That's game 1. Was your Salomon surprised?
No.
You just couldn't find it.
Well, I drew 8.
Wow.
I drew nothing with War Engine.
Drop first or second?
First.
There you go. Okay. You're going first, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pass.
Draw. Darkrai. Pierce. Grab a dark energy. And we'll grab 8 Dino. We're going to attach a dark energy to the Darkrai actually, and pass.
Attach, ready back for the knockout.
Wow. Draw the turn. Attach dark energy. That's a Swineless. We'll evolve into the Swineless. Attach a dark energy to Darkrai. And big wolf, but we are gonna research. But I don't find a Hydro Bomb. And we will just pass to you.
Okay. Sonia.
You're lucky. Otherwise I would have knocked you out next turn. There's the Salamence. There's 2 metal energy down. Okay.
And those 2. Attach, return, hammer in for the knockout.
Huh? No, it takes 20 less damage. No, it's got 120, so it does 100. Because of its ability.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Ugh.
Was
Can't
lucky.
find a dice with 100 on it.
We'll just put 2 dice on there.
I am. I'm gonna find one. Draw for turn. Hydreigon. Manual attachment. Dark School. Fortress Darkness for the knockout. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140.
Freezing headbutt for the knockout.
No, powerful colourless energy gives 20 more to colourless only. So it'd actually do 10 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, to the colourless Pokemon that it's attached to.
Well, I'm not attaching that.
Okay, I was going to say. So you do 10. And see if I'm paralysed.
Yes,
Which
you
I
are.
am.
Good, so then you're going to die next turn. It's fine by me.
Draw for turn. There's a Dino. There's a Scizor. We're going to attach for turn to the Scizor. We're going to Dark School onto the Hydreigon and pass.
Okay. I'm going to evolve the Vanillux. Use his ability. Okay, you're not paralysed. Just kind of a big yikes. Frost smash you for the knockout.
Pick up the cards. Draw. That's hilarious. I knew that was going to happen. Attach here. Breeder's Nurturing for the Dino. As well as there. And we will pitch black fangs for 130 damage.
Beta cold.
I am paralyzed.
And then we will frost smash it for 90.
Ooh, I might actually lose this one here. Draw for turn. Pass.
Bit of cold.
I'm paralyzed.
Pass.
Pass.
Not giving you a free attack. Attach return. Bird keeper.
That's 32 of them, right?
3. Bench this. Oh, I should have bit cooled it again.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, and the Supercross, knock that out.
It doesn't knock it out.
How much
Supercross, it's got 160 HP and it's down to 90, so that's... It goes up to...
Well, it's doing 50.
120.
It's doing 50.
Yeah, it goes up to
Alpha,
140.
Yeah, 140.
That's fine, I've still got 20 HP left.
I'm really upset that I didn't frost. Bit of cold.
We're gonna dance, so draw 2 and then rock, paper, scissors. So...
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Okay.
Rock,
Paper, scissors, go. Right, you draw 2. I can't even bench that. I will just pitch black fangs for 130 damage.
I'm gonna resolve this. How much damage is?
Scissors doing 30 at the moment because I only got 2 energies on.
How much energy for the?
You need 1 more of any energy.
Okay, and
But
what's that
there's
doing?
140. So it will knock you out.
Yeah.
If I can find the bloody energy. But I think I might be out.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Go attach there then. Milo. Get rid of those 2, draw 4.
Yep.
And we'll Supercross, knock that out. Okay. Each of those.
Annoyingly, I can't bench this Phoebus because I lose. Bird keeper. I found the energy. Yeah, we'll do 140 for the knockout. This one's close.
Roll there. Attach return. Bitter cold.
No. Ah!
Frost smash for 90.
So 150 damage.
So he dies next turn, yeah?
Yeah. If I can, we've got to switch out.
We haven't got any switches.
I don't know if the game
You
3.
used your bird keeper already, didn't you?
Yeah, I used my bird keeper.
I mean, to be fair, all I was going to do if that failed, I was going to manually retreat to this one and bit call you again. if that Bitter Cold failed, this one's coming out because you can't one-shot that.
Right, I will go first then.
There's another orange.
If I could have got that Phoebus down a turn before you got that set up, it might have been a bit different.
Not really, because I misplayed. I should have Bitter Colded to see if I could paralyse that for one more turn and then retreated into the Salamax and swoop across, because then you couldn't have hit me and then I could have put one energy on, knocked that out, survived one shot from what's it, and then knocked that out the next turn.
Yeah, not only that one Supercross, the two Supercrosses made the difference in the maths there. There we go. Seven. Okay.
That's fine. I can take that.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Draw. Nice. Okay. We're gonna quit wall away. The dark energy. Phoebus surprised. I'll grab the dino. We will attach to the Darkrai and pass.
Attach return. We're gonna Kaboo.
Shuffle draw 8. Nice.
I was gonna Sonya. I thought, well, I'm gonna draw more. Yeah, Kaboo, the man with Sonya. I won't be able to use. I could have just shuffle draw 4, but I'd rather shuffle draw 8.
Fine.
Does that count as a Lisa one?
Basically.
Kanga's gone. And then ice over for 10. No paralyze.
Draw.
Oh, my ankle.
Piers. Go for the Swirless and a Dark Energy. Attach the energy to the Darkrai. No, we'll just pass. Apologies if the audio is like really quiet as well, and this chair squeaking is really loud.
I thought my deck was upside down, but it's not. Okay. Evolve into Vanillish. Sonya.
I can't remember what Sonya does. 2 basic Pokemon or 2 basic energies. The Vanilla and the Kangaskhan Primer.
Freezing headbutt.
For 30, so I'm 40.
Oh, that was a terrible roll by me though.
Drop 10. Ooh. Hydreigon. Attach. I think I just let you have this Ducklet actually. Yeah, I pass.
Wonder if it looks. Bit of cold.
I'm paralysed.
Good.
You're just gonna paralyse me.
Yep. Your turn. Might as well.
Evolve gets rid of the status condition.
Mm-hmm.
Also gives me free retreat. We're gonna come up and hit you for 60, 80, 100, 120. Vortex of Darkness.
Bitter cold. And frost smash you for 70.
Oh my god, I can't find any energy. That's annoying. I will just Vortex of Darkness for the knockout.
Rally back for the knockout.
Yeah. Dark School. Pass. Debating whether you want to knock me out or not.
Yeah. The keeper. Freezing headbutt. You are paralysed.
Pass. I really wish I'd put those big parasols in now.
Attach return there. No, there. Yeah.
So I'm up to 100.
Freezing headbutt. No paralyze.
Draw for turn. I still haven't got any energy. Oh my god.
Would you like to borrow my peers?
I actually think I just do that and pass. This is a very slow game.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Freezing headbutt.
And I'm paralysed. That's not the right type of energy though. I don't want to use it. Pass.
Knock you out.
Really? Pokey kid. I'm gonna find the Phoebus. And then we will just pitch black fangs for the knockout.
Rally back.
120?
Yep.
Draw. Okay, that's annoying. Melodic. Down. Draw 2 and then do rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors,
go.
Yes, I draw 2 more.
You ever noticed you always pick scissors?
I haven't noticed, no.
You've not picked anything other than scissors.
It's because the last word we say is scissors. So my brain naturally goes there. Pitch black fangs for the knockout. Oh, I forgot to Milotic heal. Damn. Doesn't make a difference.
Anyway.
It would have made a difference on the Swanner, but it wouldn't make a difference.
Catch, return, cross, smash for the knockout.
Yeah, it would have made a difference on the Swanner.
Yeah.
Milotic heal. Let's do that first, so I know that I've done it.
At least now you can't bang you
Evolve
down like he's going out front.
into Zawila. Attach a metal here.
Yeah, you can't leave that there, mate.
I know I can't leave that there.
Sorry to say, I'm pretty sure that that's got to come
It
and say
has
hello.
to come up. We'll do 30.
Bench a Salamence. Put powerful energy on it.
Oh god.
Bitter cold.
No. No. Yes. I need
That's fine,
to.
you still need 2 energy. That's
Yeah, and I only do 140
Frost smash.
for 90, right?
Yeah.
So what, I'm on 120?
Yep.
Drop the turn. Heal 20 off each, that takes you down to 100.
And 60 of it.
And 60. If I can find a 60. There is no 60 on this dice. There's here. Hydreigon. I can take another hit. Attach. Dark School. Oh my god, I can't research because I would like lose next turn. Oh no. Well then I just slashing claw for 140.
Well, this roll is very important
Yeah, it is.
because you lose if you get paralysed.
Yeah.
Cold.
Oh no. Well, if I draw the Bird Keeper, I don't lose.
Attach for turn. And then retreat.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I lose if this stays up. If you
Yeah.
get a bird keeper.
Yeah.
I win with this.
Oh yeah, heal. Let's do that. Let's heal.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
That should be on 40. That should be at 80. Oh, if I research now I lose, don't I? Yeah, if I research now I lose.
Just got
I have to pass.
Yep. You're not paralysed anymore, so.
No, this is true.
That's return. Sweep across, so that's 3, 4, 5, so 70 there, 30 everywhere else.
8 and 7 is 15. You just want to get me all my dice out there, yeah. Bloody hell. 130. 30. That goes up to 70. And that goes 230 as well. Let's see what we can do here. There's a few. Oh, there's the bird keeper. Oh, that's so annoying.
I'm afraid to say you lose.
If you have an energy in your hand, you can knock out whatever I have. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, I can do 140 with Swanna. Yeah, I was one turn too late. GG's, you win. Yeah, it took me too long to get everything.
It took me too long to get that.
Well, it was a very slow game, and eventually you just got there. So
I would rather sit there and set myself up and keep you paralysed and not knock you out than keep knocking stuff out and then you get the stupid big attack when I'm not set up properly. Because that's a big yikes, you know.
So that's it really. That's gonna be it for this one. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. Feel free to share this video with your friends if you think you know somebody who may also enjoy this video like you did. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.